what it takes for entertainment industry success. So if you've ever pictured yourself, on a stage or maybe behind the camera or even writing that huge hit song, well, this deep dive is definitely for you. Oh yeah, we spent some time with a really comprehensive guide. It's packed with practical steps, real insights, and our goal, like always, is to give you that shortcut, help you get properly informed on what it actually takes to break in. Because this industry, it's dynamic, yes, but sometimes, challenging too.
That's exactly right. Because, what the sources make clear is that succeeding here, it isn't just about having talent. I mean, talent is your starting point, absolutely. Yeah. But it's really a multifaceted approach. We'll look at building that solid online presence, the art of networking, which is subtle, getting your professional materials right. And then, this is crucial, strategically targeting the right people. And underneath all that, things like persistence, being adaptable, and really truly understanding how this whole industry works.
Okay, let's get into it then. The first step, laying that foundation. So what are those absolute first things someone needs to do? Like even before they're thinking about the spotlight. Well, the guide really hammers this home. It starts with your craft. Actor, singer, writer, whatever. Consistent practice, refining what you do, it's fundamental. But here's an interesting bit, the top pros. They talk about deliberate practice, meaning like 80% of the time focusing on weaknesses, not just doing what you're good at over and over. It's about being precise.
Precision. And once you're sharpening that craft, the next thing, especially now, is building a strong online presence. It's essential. Think about platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. They're not just for laughs anymore. They are serious tools. Tools to show your talent, build a following, and the key thing from the sources, engage with that audience. Post consistently. High-quality stuff. Maybe even use analytics to see what really connects.
Right. And this next part, this is where it gets very human. Networking. It's not just some business buzzword. Our research showed, practical ways, industry events, workshops, even just open mic nights. It's about connecting, building real relationships. Someone mentioned this 3-2-1 rule. Find 3 genuine connections. Follow up specifically with 2, offer 1 piece of value, all within 48 hours. That's how you move past just being someone they met briefly. It's about who knows you.
Yeah, exactly. So you've built that foundation. Now you need the actual stuff, the tangible things to show your talent. For musicians, that means professional quality demos. And professional quality, the sources stress, isn't just sounding okay. It means studio level production. Mixed, mastered, usually just 2 or 3 of your absolute best, most marketable tracks, clearly showing your genre. And for actors, a really well-produced showreel. The guide says keep it tight, 90 seconds, maybe up to 3 minutes. Show your range, different scenes, and always start with your strongest clip. First impressions count.
Absolutely. And alongside those demos or reels, you need a killer bio. Seriously, the material really pushes this. Your bio isn't just a list of what you've done. It has to highlight your unique skills, your experience, and crucially, your unique selling points. What makes you different? That's your story, your quick pitch. Got to grab their attention fast.
And once you have those polished materials, then comes the research. Strategic research. You need to really dig in and find potential managers, agents, record labels, whoever it is that actually fit your style, your goals. It's not just sending things out blindly and hoping. No, it's targeted. Finding the people who are already looking for someone just like you. That's smart.
Okay, so materials are ready, research done. Now actually sending things out the submission. And the sources all say, personalize it. Don't just send a generic email, tailor it. Address the person by name, sure, but also explain why you think you're a good fit for them, for their company. Shows you've done your homework, shows it sets you apart immediately.
And following up is so important. On submissions, on those networking contacts, it shows you're serious professional. But there's a balance, isn't there? The material highlights this. Persistence is good, but you have to respect people's time. You don't want to become annoying. It's about adding value when you follow up, not just asking, did you look yet? Thoughtful follow-ups work best.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, something maybe less exciting, but vital, understanding the business side of things. The guide really stresses this. You need to get familiar with contracts, how negotiations work, the basic structure of the industry. So what does that really mean for a newcomer? Well, the sources warn about things like, intellectual property rights and contracts, royalty splits, exclusivity clauses. These details seem small, but they can have huge long-term effects on your career, your earnings. Being informed protects you.
Definitely. And this whole landscape, it's always changing, isn't it? You have to embrace new tech, social media, streaming, Web3, AI, all these digital tools, they evolve so fast. It's actually quite striking how quickly things shift. What was big last year might be old news now. So staying informed, knowing the trends, the opportunities, It's critical. Keep relevant.
And let's be real, rejection is part of the game. You will face it, probably often. The material we looked at really focuses on learning from it. Don't let no stop you. Figure out what you can learn, improve, and just keep going. We read stories about artists rejected by everyone, only to find massive success independently, maybe go viral somewhere new. It's about resilience.
Resilience is key. And while you're navigating all this, seeking out mentorship, guidance, that's invaluable. Connect with people who've been there, done that, experienced professionals who can offer advice, support, which raises a good question for you listening. Who are your guides? Who can help you navigate this path?
Yeah, finding those guides is so important. And also, knowing your audience. When you create, who are you creating for? The research points towards using data from streaming, social media. Understand what people actually like. It's not just about your own creative vision, though that's important too. It's also about data-driven insights. Helps you tailor your content, connect better.
Exactly. And bigger picture, just staying informed about the industry trends overall, shifts in distribution, new tech coming up, how audiences behave. It's fascinating, really, how quickly it all pivots. Things change on a dime sometimes. And the people who anticipate those shifts, they're often the ones who build lasting careers.
And ultimately, what came through again and again in all the sources we looked at is this simple truth. The entertainment industry is fundamentally about relationships, building strong, genuine connections with peers, mentors, collaborators, everyone. That network, it really is incredibly valuable here.
So yeah, to wrap it all up, the core message seems to be this. Breaking through, it's about combining your talent. Definitely need that. But also strategic planning, a really strong work ethic, and being willing to adapt, to change, to evolve.
Indeed. We really hope these insights give you a clear picture, a sort of roadmap for your own journey. That's what this deep dive was about, equipping you with knowledge to navigate this amazing, complex world with a bit more confidence.
And maybe leave you with this thought to chew on. We know the industry changes fast with tech and audiences. So how might a new artist not just adapt, but actually anticipate what's coming next? Maybe even be the one to create that next big wave. Something to think about.